Yo, so do you guys remember that video game that I participated in about a year ago called Dreams and Nightmares? So the same group behind that, the Christian Game Developers Conference, just put out another game called Space Beastz. Yeah. I also love how somehow the Discord notification crept into the official trailer. But with that said, I'm going to be giving you guys my priceless thoughts on this video game, and together we're going to make music. So the concept of the game is incredibly simple. You're basically some futuristic musician called David. Yeah, it's basically inspired by the story of David in the Bible, who flies around in a sci-fi spaceship and plays music to everyone in the galaxy who's trying to murder and kill people, in a nutshell. Like these murderous lines, play music for them and they'll calm down. King Saul, who's struggling to keep the galaxies in order, play music for him. I just want to know who funded this guy to get in a spaceship just so he could play music. Like, can't you just call them on Facebook Messenger and play music for them over the phone? I don't understand, but he's in space and that's what it is. So the gameplay is pretty simple. Each level is a unique song. There's a surprisingly low number of levels, but you play the songs by running between different instruments on the level, opening them up, and mashing different key combinations. Can you guys excuse me for 1 second? That's better. So the music in this game is divided up between 4 instruments. You have keyboard, drums, guitar, and I think it's a tuba. It's something you blow through, that's all I know. In theory, the gameplay is incredibly simple, but I actually found myself struggling big times, but like in a good way, not like an annoying way, but it was just a challenge. I was playing under normal mode, which is like the second easiest out of I think 4 difficulty levels, and I was struggling, like keeping up. Honestly, I feel like there are some real world instruments that are easier to play, for me personally, than some of the instruments inside of this game. Honestly, I feel like it would be just about as easy for me to play Fur Elise as it would be to play some of the songs inside of this game. But yeah, like I said, the gameplay is very simple. They just stuck with the basics, and I don't think it would have hurt them necessarily to add more complexity to the core gameplay, but they stuck with what they were able to pull off, and I think it worked out very well because of it. And me personally, absolutely tore this game apart. Man, I am the pro. As far as the story,
I'm David. It's all I need. Music.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I actually paid attention. I had some stuff to say to David too.
It's my mission to make everyone happy with music.
Oh yeah? Well, look at me. Do I look happy? Look, well, your music isn't making me happy.
Will you help me keep these troublesome instruments running?
No. Wait, see, this is my biggest complaint with the game. They do not have a no button. My answer to you, David, is no. I will not help you with your sheep. In a nutshell, the story is very simple, very basic, but it's a stylistic retelling of the story of David in the Bible, throwing in characters like Saul and Samuel. It's basically the musical side of David's life as he stops chaos in the universe by playing music. They missed the part where Saul threw a spear at him. They also missed the part where David killed the lions, but it's stylistic and it's like a kid-friendly game. So they also missed the part where
that's my problem.
Oh no, I'm gonna say the graphics in this game are actually really well done. I like how they look. It's a very stylistic 2D kind of almost isometric kind of style. Very retro feel to it. The music is very, I love the music. It's very electronic. Almost some of it has kind of an 80s feel to it, and I'm saying that I don't really even know what 80s music sounds like. It just sounds like, it's just, the music sounds like what I think 80s music should sound like. I'm not gonna lie, the music in this game, yo, it's vibey. Yo, but all in all, my final verdict on the game, it just feels kind of unfinished. There's not enough levels to play. The gameplay is a little more simple than I prefer, even though challenging, yes, but I feel like they could have added more complexity to the gameplay. Even though this has already gone through the beta and alpha stage, it kind of feels like it's still a beta, which I don't know if they plan on adding it more to the future, and if they do, that could really polish it out and just add some features to it and add some depth to the game. But what they've got right now is to me feels like a very great start to something that could be a lot more, and I think it's going to be a great example for other Christian game developers to look at and aspire towards. Anyway, that's my verdict, and with that, oh.